Hi, today I'll be showing you how to highlight and contour using cream products. This look is definitely not an everyday look. I personally don't do this on a regular basis, but highlighting and contouring is an amazing way to accentuate your natural beauty and bring out brighten up your face more and bring out the features. You can do this if you have any occasion or any event to attend, and it's very eye flattering. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Keep watching. So after I've finished all of my makeup, I'm gonna start with the contouring and the highlighting. First of all, there are two ways to contour and highlight. You can do it either under your foundation or above your foundation. Today I'll be showing you how I do it above my foundation. I think this is like the easiest way to do it. I've already applied my foundation, and just make sure you put just a small amount because we're gonna be putting more products in our face. We don't want to have a lot of thick layers, so just apply very small amount. Just one more thing, make sure that you don't apply any powder above your foundation to set it, because we're going to be using cream products, so we want the powder to be the last thing. So today I'm going to be using a palette from Kryolan. It's called the Kryolan Concealer Circle. I really like this palette because it has many shades. There are two dark shades for contouring and three for highlighting. We have the pink tone and the orange tone and then the yellow tone. So you can pick, like it suits all skin tones, so you can pick the appropriate one for you. So this palette also includes a green correcting cream in the middle. This is used for any red spots. You can apply it directly on the spot and blend it. It appears green in the palette, but of course when you put it on your skin and then when you blend it, the color disappears. So as you see, this palette is a really nice palette for everyone. You can use it for many different purposes, and today I'm going to mainly be using this. I'm going to start by describing and explaining to you guys what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to be demonstrating it for you. So first of all, I'm going to start by highlighting the areas on my face to bring out the features more. I'll also be using the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush for the application. I'm going to be highlighting under my eyes and dragging it all the way to my temples in a triangle shape, and I'm going to also be highlighting the bridge of my nose and in the center of my forehead, and I'm going to also be highlighting my chin and the upper lip or the cupid's bow, and I'm going to also be drawing a line from my earlobes all the way down to the side of my chin.
The summer rain is passing over, and it feels like a dream. I could run and look for shelter, but you hold on to me. I'm under your skies. I'm caught in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the room, and all that I can see is you.
I'm going to be also highlighting on the top of my eyebrows. It's a really easy trick to make your eyebrows appear higher and make it seem more arched. And yeah, we're going to be done with highlighting after that.
I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this time.
Okay, so after we finished highlighting the areas on our face, we're gonna move on to the contour part. The purpose of contouring is to create a shadow on the outer areas of our face or the perimeters of our face. We usually contour our face to make it appear thinner and give it more dimension. I'm gonna be using the contour brush by Real Technique to apply this contour cream shade. So the first place you would want to contour is under your cheekbones. If you don't know where your cheekbone is, you can just grab any brush and place it on the top of your ears, and then going down to your tip of your mouth. So this is where you would want to contour. You would also want to contour the top of our forehead. This will give the appearance of a smaller forehead. And then we're gonna also contour the sides of our nose and our jawline over here.
I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. There's so much that I have told you, but it's all in my head. Ask me anything you want to, 'cause the answer is yes.
Okay, so once we're done, we're gonna have something that looks like that. I know it seems like scary right now, but once we blend it, it's gonna be very flawless. So I'm gonna be using a beauty blender to stipple away all the highlighted areas, and I'm gonna be using the buffing brush to blend all the contoured areas.
I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? So before the storm is past, I just wanna...
Make sure you blend everything very well so we don't have any harsh lines. When we're done blending out everything, we can now set it with any translucent powder. I'm going to be using the Essence All About Matte to just set everything in. At the end, if you just want to obtain a more intense contour under your cheekbones, you can just use a bronzer, a powder, and apply it with an angled brush. I just like to use it to emphasize the contour more and make it appear even more intense. And then I like using a highlighter. This is a very nice highlighting palette from the Precision Formula. It has like a golden shimmery highlights and the dark brown shimmery bronzer. I don't like using a shimmery bronzer, so I just stick with the golden shadows for the highlight. You can use this highlighting powder on the top of your cheekbones to make this area stand out even more and make it pop out, you know, because like when there's something shimmery, it's gonna grab the attention even more.
That I can see you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime.
And finally, I'm gonna be applying this NYX Blush in Pinky Rose just on the apple of my cheeks for a more healthier looking skin.